Welcome back or welcome to. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm so glad that we were able to come together like this. So scenty. Today, I am bringing you guys a very fun, fall, cozy video, and I'm doing the Cozy Fall, Cozy Autumn book tag. I saw this originally from the Peruse Project, and this story ain't over, so I will link them down below. But without further ado, let's just get on to the questions. One thing I should mention here is that these are not all of the books that I have. I have many still back in DC in a storage unit collecting dust, unfortunately. So I am trying to do this with just books that I have here, not using any books that I've read via audiobook or read on like Kindle, what have you. I am challenging myself to only use the books that are on this bookshelf, so added elements. The first question is, what book always reminds you of fall/autumn? And it is, where are you, little one? Haha. Frankenstein. This is the perfect fall book because not only does it have elements of October, you know, there's monster undertones, but I think the overarching story is one of redemption, love, self-worth, and self-discovery. The second question is, what is your favorite autumnal book cover? This one took me for a little bit of a ride, a little bit of a spin, but I think I found two books that I really feel encompass the fall autumn vibes in their own right. And those are The Giver and Parable of the Sower. So for The Giver, the colors that I most often associate with the fall are yellow, orange, red, and brown. So I feel like this cover not only encompasses a couple of those colors, but the dying trees, nice added touch, you know, with fall, autumn, leaves are falling, trees become more scarce, one of those words. And so I feel like this book really has the autumn fall touch. For Parable of the Sower, I spoke about this in a previous video, but I feel like the colors are really screaming fall here. And also these added elements, I don't know if these are supposed to be leaves, but they look like it to me. I feel like this book cover also really is the epitome of fall autumnal vibes. Third question is, what is your favorite autumnal drink to read with? It's easy, it's cocoa. I am a huge hot cocoa fan. I feel like it is warm and cozy and nostalgic all at the same time. That is my favorite autumnal, is that Christmas drink? It's an all of around the year drink. What are you talking about? Question number 4 is, do you prefer to read late at night or early in the morning? I prefer to read in the mornings. I think it is a great way if I'm just getting up, wash my face, I get a cup of coffee, and then I sit down to read. I think it's a great way to start the day, helps you kind of get your mind going. It's also a great excuse to get lost into a book and then half your day is gone. Is that a great excuse or is that a terrible excuse? You decide. I'm already eating my words. So question 5 is, what is your favorite spooky read? If I had it, I would probably say Carrie, but it's not on the shelf, so I can't use it. My second option is a series, but the author's canceled, so I'm not gonna say that one either. So, to my third option, I can either do Frankenstein again. It's a great spooky read. Or I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with Tell Me Lies, because this time last year I was reading Tell Me Lies, and while it doesn't scream outright fall, I mean it kind of does, it's got the red, creeps me out and it makes me so uncomfortable that I'm gonna say it is spooky. And it fits the bill. This is about a young girl who gets into a very terrible relationship. It's just about her having to find herself, and we, the reader, just follow along as she makes mistake after mistake after mistake, tries to get better, makes some more mistakes. Trigger warnings, this deals with eating disorders as well as emotionally, mentally abusive relationships. I feel like this fits the bill for spooky because it spooked me. Question number 6 is, what is the ultimate comfort book for you? My ultimate comfort book is definitely not a fall cozy vibes book, but nonetheless, it is Call Me By Your Name. Very unfall. It takes place on the coast of Italy, and it is just sunshine all the time. But this book brings me so much comfort and joy and love that it is my go-to book to think about when I want some comfort and I want some feel-good vibes, but also to read whenever I'm feeling down or lonely or alone. Call Me By Your Name is definitely the book that I pick up. Number 7 is, what is your favorite autumnal reading snack? So, a couple ways to go about this, because when you're reading, I don't like my hands getting dirty, because then if you move the page, your book gets dirty and that would suck. But regardless of that, I have been finding a newfound love for this snack at the moment. It is apples and cinnamon. So here's the plan. Cutting board, apple washed, knife, cut it into little slices. Then put your slices into a bag. But sprinkle it with some cinnamon, close bag, shake it up. Open bag, eat contents. It's so good and it feels healthy, so we love that. Try it out, let me know what you think. Question number 8 is, what is your favorite autumnal candle to burn whilst reading? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just do other people just have candles around? You don't buy them, they just are there and appear? Just me? I don't know. But recently I asked my sister for a good candle recommendation for this exact scenario, unknowing that this question would happen, would appear, would come about. So with that, I have Sweater Weather from Bed Bath & Beyond, Bath & Body Works, on its way, and so I am very excited to try that one out soon. Question number 9 is, when you're not reading, what is your favorite autumnal activity? Twofold. When I'm not reading and when it's not raining, I like to take my dog, Kobe. Might have seen him in sneak peek in a different video. When it is raining, but I'm not reading, I like to bake. I really enjoy baking. I actually just made my first ever batch of zucchini bread with a zucchini that my parents' friend had grown. The final question is, what is on your autumnal fall reading list? So, I don't really have TBRs anymore. I have a TBR monthly challenge that I do for myself, but there are definitely a few books that I want to read this fall, and they are. I've gathered 3. I didn't want to give too much away, but these are 3 books that I'm pretty positive that I am going to read this fall. We have Pride and Prejudice. Very fall vibes in my opinion. I'm trying to read this sometime in October, but I'm also having a very slow reading month. But this is on my list. Secondly, we have My Year of Rest and Relaxation. You might be thinking, Logan, that's not really a fall book. To me, it is. It really screams the fall vibes. Relaxation's in the cover. Relaxation is basically the object purpose of fall. To relax, unwind, get ready for the holidays because they're crazy. So, second book. Number 3, A Discovery of Witches. I really want to read this in October, but again, we're almost halfway through now. I really want to watch this TV show, but before I do that, I feel I must read the book. So, these are 3 books on my autumnal fall reading list. And there you have it. That is my take. I didn't like that. That is my take on the Cozy Autumn, Cozy Fall book tag. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe if you did, dislike, and comment if you didn't like it. Sure. I will see you guys in my Saturday video, and I love you. Have a good day. Bye.